The cleanup exercise organized by chairman of the Zion City branch of the NDC in Katamanso constituency, King Dairos Akwerteh, aims to strengthen internal party unity ahead of the constituency's campaign launch. Speaking to the media, MP and NDC candidate Joseph Akwerteh Tetteh accused his opponent, the NPP's William Ofosu Asante, of lacking a clear agenda, relying instead on divisive rhetoric.
My opponent has already failed because he's going around telling the people to vote skirt and blouse. He has lost faith in his own presidential candidate, and so he's going around telling the people to vote for him because he can work with John Mahama. So it's not somebody that we should take serious at all. Instead of him to go around and tell the people what they should do or what he is coming to do, because this campaign is going to be based on issues, he's rather going around preaching skirt and blouse against his own presidential candidate. In fact, I've heard a lot of some of this report from Kubekro and Santo and other areas. And another one too is that he went to Assemblies of God Church and telling the people that John Mahama attends Assemblies of God Church, so they should vote for him. He's also Assembly of God Church member, so they should vote for him. How can you go and do this? He doesn't have a message at all. That's all he's preaching. That's all he's preaching. He's also running away from the records of his own government.
Mr. Akwerteh also criticized the Minister of Roads for ignoring resident concerns about poor road conditions in NDC strongholds in spite of numerous lobbying.
When it comes to road issues, in fact, the government has made it clear, the minister has made it clear that if you are an opposition MP, as for lobbying, when you come, he will not listen to you. In fact, he stated that it will never happen that opposition MP will come to him as a minister for road to come and lobby for roads in their area. So we've done whatever we can do concerning lobbying, concerning asking questions on the floor of parliament and what have you. The whole thing is that they are just refusing to develop NDC strongholds. So we appeal to our people to change this government because it's NDC that has the people at heart.
Some party executives assert their readiness to challenge the NPP, dismissing the idea of experimenting with NPP's presidential candidate, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
I want him to know that he's just learning a driver. He's not yet a driver. He's even not having a license. I don't think any reasonable person will want to entrust his life into an unqualified driver to drive him. We don't try. We can't try with our life. It's life we are talking about here. It is the life of Ghanaians we are talking about here. So we can't try with life. There's nothing to replace life if it is lost.
We are not looking at winning the election alone, but we want to give these people a serious run for their money. We beat them in the last election with a very good gap, but this time we want to increase that gap. That is what is giving us all this strength at this moment. So we are not having any sleepless night at all, but we are rather ready to increase our vote come December 7 general elections.
We here in Katamanso constituency, we have an MP that is well known, an MP who has done a lot for the people.
Poor road infrastructure remains a top issue for voters in Katamanso, who are eager for a party to address their concerns. For Joy News, Carlos Caloni, Tetteh Community 25.